the kissing is really not okay.
Yeah.
How scandalous, sitting next to a guy.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's how babies are born.
Hi, my name is Miku. I'm from Japan.
Hi, I'm Abhivyakti. I'm from India.
Hi, I'm Alfred. I'm from Indonesia.
Hello, I'm Janelle. I'm from the Philippines.
Hi, I'm Chandler. I'm from China.
There shouldn't be any public displays of affection in my country. So no kissing, no touching outside of your house. Wait. 3, 2, 1.
Public affection, right? That's like even holding hands are okay, but the kissing is really not okay. I don't see it, and when we see it, we always make a comment, wow, that's gross. When the Paulina is kissing each other, they said, oh, that's so cool, that's nice. But for Japanese people, that's not okay. Even like in the restaurant or cafe, couple go together. That's what people also make a comment, why they're sitting next to each other even though there is a space.
When I was in 9th grade, I used to go play badminton, and I was playing with these like guys there, and some guy saw me who knew my dad and called my dad saying, hey, your daughter is with these random guys, not sure what she's doing, control her. And I'm like, I'm literally playing badminton, he knows, man.
Which, like, there's no physical contact.
I was sitting just next to the guy taking a break, that's it.
Oh, okay.
And like,
Yeah.
how scandalous, sitting next to a guy.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's how babies are born.
It's the friends. The friends really like, yeah. Like the phrase we say is like, yeah, you're like with this chick. Oh, you're with this girl. Our friends will just embarrass the hell out of us. And that's just a cultural norm. I don't understand why.
We
I
have
grew up-
that in the Philippines as well.
Yeah. No, like, this is why we're cousins. This is why we're cousins.
We make this sound like,
Oh, and in
yeah.
Okay, you make the sound. In India, if a guy likes a girl, doesn't even matter if they're dating. If he just likes, all the guy friends will start calling her Bobby, which means sister-in-law.
In my country, you need to show a declaration of love before getting together. 3, 2, 1.
You don't tell people you like them?
We say kokuhaku, like confession. Before this kokuhaku happens, the relationship never starts. Mostly 90%, 95%, 99% guy make a confession. I like you. I want you to be my girlfriend. I want to start relationship with you. And then girl said yes. Then they start. That's why they know exact date when they started the relationship.
Wait, does it happen through texting mostly?
Actually, that happens too. But I would say not mostly, but maybe 50%.
Because we used to be exactly like what happens in Japan, and we have a term. It's the same character as well, 告白. I remember when I was still at school, I used to write love letters. Yeah, it's a long time ago to tell the girl I like, hey, I like you, can we be together? You know, it's like the talk. But I don't think young people these days in China, they do it anymore. It's all about money now. So when two people go on a date and the girl thinks, okay, he is rich enough for me, and the guy is like, okay, I think I like her. And it's more like a mutual agreement.
Group dates are common.
That's-
3, 2, 1.
So first date, when guy I'm interested in ask me to go out, I'm still not sure he's a good guy, but if I'm not sure, I'm gonna ask him, is it okay to bring my friend, and then can you ask your friend to come together, and then let's go on a group date for the first time. And then after that, I'm gonna ask my female friend, how was he, and then, do you think he's good? And then she said good.
The entire family would go to the girl's house to see the girl, and then you're supposed to, I guess, first time meet with the family around. Maybe you'll get 5-10 minutes alone, but that's pretty much it. And even then, like subsequent dates, like at least 5 or 6, if you are interested in marrying them in an arranged marriage context, you're supposed to meet with the family before, if at all you're allowed to meet alone before getting married. So it is group dating, except two people are dating to get married.
What do you do within that 5 to 10 minutes?
Whatever you want, possibilities are endless. Whatever you want to try.
All right. Ask each other's name.
You know the name before going. You ask about other interests. Or if you want to ride the thing before committing.
Parents are highly involved in the dating life. 3, 2, 1.
Actually, the marriage market happens in a lot of different cities. But since Shanghai is probably the most international city in China, so we talk about Shanghai a lot. People's Square and People's Park. When you go there, you will have parents sitting there with a cardboard, their daughters and sons' information written on it, and they're pretty much trading, comparing notes and see if there is a match.
I'd say the selling them part is a little weird, or I guess literally sitting with cardboards, but parents are very much involved in India as well. Like there's a saying that families get married, not two individual people. So parents choose the bride or groom, and also matchmakers are everywhere. We all know Seema auntie from Indian matchmaking.
Parents do get involved, but not as much as other Asian countries. They just tell you that don't date yet until you finish college, and they also like don't want you to hang out with too much guys, especially if you're a girl. There's this such thing as delicadeza in Filipino, which is women should be like more prude because we're still a very religious country.
We often use matchmakers to find love in our country. 3, 2, 1.
I guess Indian matchmaking, if anyone has watched it, gives a pretty good context. Matchmakers will have these, I guess, your profiles, which are called biodatas in India, like height, hair color, everything, like even if you're bald or not. From superficial things to, I guess, the most profound they get is what your hobbies are, so it's not extremely deep. And then they match you, you meet them, see if you like them. But one big thing, especially like in, I should say, people practicing Hinduism, is astrology makes a big part in matchmaking. And there's also something called Manglik, which again, I'm not sure what it is, but it's like your stars are against you and you're not allowed to marry anyone and you'll bring bad luck on the family.
Obviously, there's a traditional side where your parents or your family gets involved with the whole marriage family thing. But here's the big but. In the more modern societies, they're friends. Literally, a lot of people's like friends. Oh, I think I know this guy. Oh, I think I know this girl. Like, you guys should just go out. Literally, friends do the matchmaking for you. And this is just a thing that happens in a lot of cities in Indonesia.
My culture prioritizes pragmatism over love when it comes to finding a mate. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Coming strong. I want to hear from the Philippines first.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys?
Growing up, I see a lot of people that even though they are not that well enough, they still get married and live together. So I think they don't consider financial status as much.
Most women, especially, they want to seek good prospects, especially to get out of, their farms or their urbans, like, poverty in some places. So there's a lot of pragmatism to it, but no, like the soap operas makes it so much about like the whole romantic side of things. So
In India, people definitely wanna marry for love, but families don't allow that too much. And also Indians love big fat weddings and that comes with money. So
oh my god, yeah.
you wanna have a whole spectacle.
Chinese people are not religious, but we do have 3 gods of money. I think the reason is because China has been a very poor country for a long time. So people are very afraid of like being poor.
In my country, sex before marriage is totally okay. 3, 2, 1.
We are not really religious people. Most of them, we believe in God, but not like specific God. Maybe long time ago, people think sex before marriage is taboo, but most of people don't have this idea anymore. We have a place called Love Hall. It's like motel here, but motel only for it's Love Hotel. So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
only the purpose of going there is like having sex.
Okay, so again, I used to live in Japan and they actually have rates.
It's called Love Hotels. I think
Love
it's rather-
Hotel,
Yeah,
yes. Actually, they write the rates, like how the price
Per hour.
on the door It says like for example, 3 hours for $60 and stuff like that. The purpose of those places are just for
So everything is equipped in the like room
Exactly.
for sex.
I just like how Japan is just like capitalized on like absolutely every element of like our daily lives. It's like you guys nailed it.
Revamped a lot of smaller hotels and wanted to rent the rooms by hour or half days, mainly for business travelers and people only visiting. But like obviously people have repurposed it and book it just to have sex. Like everyone knows what happens in Oyo rooms.
Okay, India's onto something. India's onto something.
See how ironic it is, right? Like sex before marriage we're not allowing in our countries, now we're talking about it.
And it's the longest topic.
Exactly. With full of energy.
Thank you.